tonight that we're going to be covering. We got Ophelia from California. Welcome. We got Vegas. Welcome to the call. We got Las Vegas. Welcome. Philippines. Diamond Bar. Man. Orange County. Welcome to the call. British Columbia. I want to welcome you. Bermuda. Nice. Welcome to the call. Bermuda. ATL. Man. All right. Let's go, Atlanta. Philippines again here. We got Kansas dialed in today. Want to welcome everybody from Kansas, Canada, British Columbia, making it happen. Looks like Michigan. JD's calling in from Michigan, and want to congratulate, obviously, South Carolina. Welcome to the call. Chicago, Northern California, Texas, BC, Connecticut, Hawaii. Welcome. Toronto. Welcome. MY. Sarah, where's MY? Malaysia. I don't think that's Malaysia. Sarah doesn't look like she's from Malaysia, but maybe. Chicago, welcome. New York. Oh, New York. There you go. My bad. She's trying to trick me. Seattle, welcome. Virginia, El Paso, Utah, Frisco, Cali, Manitoba, Clovis, welcome to the call. South Dakota, nice. Glad to have you on tonight. Wyoming, Arizona, Wisconsin. Sorry about that, Robin. Wisconsin in the house, Atlanta, Tennessee. We're going to get kicked off here. If you've got a couple who sent out those last-minute reminders, we've got a really exciting call planned out. This is called Why Remon. So we're going to be explaining, obviously, some incredible information tonight. I think when everybody leaves this call, you're going to be blown away, really, with the timing of where we are with Remon. And you're going to say to yourself, man, you know what? We have our hands on something special here. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hit record. And
recording in progress.
All right. Welcome. As many of you know, I'm sure many of you have been on a Friday night training before. If you haven't, this is your first time. I'm going to go through some quick announcements, kind of cover that information a little bit quicker. So don't get frustrated with me about going through it fast, because many people know this information. If you're brand new, you're like, wait, what was that? What was that? It's just kind of more reminders of more than anything else. But we're going to go through this information real quickly here tonight as everybody's sending out those last minute reminders. First off, we got some exciting promotions right now that are happening. Everybody knows the auto ship gift. Somebody's been on auto ship for the 3 months. They're going to get a $30 gift right now. This is happening in the month of April. Everybody enjoys that. That's really exciting. This customer promotion is super, super exciting. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time on this one here so everybody's clear. Anybody that generates 5,000 new SP. So that's anything basically that you personally buy or you personally sell. Meaning if you get a customer that buys or you buy something yourself, that's going to count towards your what? Personal SP. Okay. And if you accumulate 5,000 SPs this month, and you've acquired 50 customers. Now, let me explain to you what those customers are. Let's say I have a pop-up or whatever at my house and I'm selling somebody a product right on the spot, and I open up an account for them, a customer account, okay? That's how much does it cost to be a customer? It's free, right? So if somebody just opens up a customer account, they don't necessarily have to buy, but they open up that customer account because a lot of times I'm selling on the spot whenever I'm doing my home events. That's going to count as a customer. So basically 50 accounts that are opened up and generate 5,000 in new SP, that'll generate $1,000 bonus. So that's why right now it's very important with a promotion like this, you want to come out of the gates fast, right? You want to get as many people started now, because if somebody gets started today, right, what are we looking at, right? Today's the 4th. So they're going to have the rest of the month to be able to take advantage of this promotion. But if we get somebody started on the 20th, they're only going to have 10 days, right? So we want to make sure that we care about people and get them started obviously as soon as possible, so they can maximize this April bonus. This bonus blew me away. When I heard about this, I said, this is out of control. If you sponsor 3 brand new planners this month, okay, and help them generate 1,000 in personal SP between what they sell and what they buy, you're going to get a $500 bonus. Now, let's say that you sponsor 6 planners because you're like, man, I really want to help people become successful. You're going to earn a $1,000 bonus if you help them generate that 1,000 SP by the end of the month. So every 3 planners that we get enrolled in the month of April, right? Every 3, you have the potential to be able to generate, if you help them generate 1,000 in personal sales points, you're going to, guess what? You're going to earn a $500 bonus every 3 times, unlimited. Unlimited. This is going to grow our organization like wildfire through a dry brush field. So you want to make sure you get your people started when? Probably right now. If you get people started today and tomorrow and the next few days, they're going to have the rest of the month to be able to duplicate what you're doing. But if you're sneaking everybody in at the end of the month, and let's say you get somebody started on, with only 4 days left, they're only going to have 4 days to capture this bonus. So the reason why you want to really take action now, it's not just about you earning this bonus. It's about getting as many people on your team to earn this bonus as well, You want to help everybody become successful, not just you. So this is a really exciting promotion going on right now. Never been a better time to get people started than right now. So you can help them earn the bonus as well. Everybody's excited about that. And team leaders and above, everybody knows about this momentum bonus. Obviously, this is something that we've been running. And if you're if you haven't really understood this bonus, we can kind of break it down a little bit more. But you can earn up to 200,000 BP as well. If you generate up to 200,000 BP, you can earn up to a $10,000 bonus. So this is really exciting promotion that's happening in the month of April. Starter kits for the month of April. We want to make sure that we're aware of this. Okay. Anybody that gets a starter kit, these are the different starter sets that are available right now. Obviously, the starter kit premium is by far the most popular package. A lot of times when people get started, they want to make sure that they get the set that's going to set them up for the most amount of success. And I always encourage people to get the big starter set. Why? Because people are going to do what you do, right? When I got started, I ended up getting 4 of them. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because I wanted to be able to have this packs on me, right? So I had enough product when I was launching my business, but also I was able to generate 6,000 SP and become a senior manager instantaneously, right? So we want to make sure that we help people get started whatever they feel confident, comfortable with, but realize within the first 30 days, you can get as many of these starter sets as possible. Then after the 30 days, obviously starter sets are no longer available. So make sure that you help everybody. If they need to upgrade or whatever, now's the time to do it because these starter sets are amazing. Canada, we've got some very exciting starter sets as well. Everybody's excited about the starter sets that we've got this month. Make sure you get starter kits in everybody's pocket, in everybody's hands as they get started in your business. So they're equipped to build their business. So they're equipped to have success and they can generate obviously sales and become successful and create their own product testimonial. Events that are going on right now. This is something I get really passionate about. We got the Remon Retreat, obviously in October, Remon Village, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4. There's 4 different tiers that you can qualify for. Tier for 1, anybody that becomes a new director automatically qualifies for this, right? If you're an existing director, all you've got to do is generate 600,000 in SP in your organization, open line between March and August. Never been easier. Tier for 2, obviously, if you're a new senior director, bam, you get that. If you're a director that generates 500,000 in SP group between October and September, you get that. And existing directors, obviously, and above that are able to be able to generate a million SP or 3 million SP, they're able to get these tier 2, tier 3s, and tier 4. So make sure if you're a director, you're running for this. If you're not director, get wrapped up. We want to go to Remon Village with you. The roadmap event is so exciting. Everybody just came out of an amazing event. September 6th and 7th, we're going to be all in Las Vegas at the Rio Hotel having an amazing roadmap event. If you haven't booked your room, get your room booked right away. Right now, there's a special on rooms that's going on right now. Best time ever to always do it ahead of time. One of the biggest reasons why it's so important that your new people get registered and get the room booked prior to the event, doing it first minute. Because every time that they hear about roadmap, guess what they're saying? Oh, man, I'm going to that. I'm going to that. I'm going to that. Right? So every time we talk about roadmap between now and September, every time a new person hears that, they're getting excited because they know that obviously they're like, whoa, this is amazing, right? I can't wait to go. So make a reservation, find your room, click in your dates, and then boom, you're ready to go, whatever room you want to get there as well. The roadmap single tickets are available. The 10 ticket bundles available as well. Once again, you want to be first minute, last minute with these, obviously, with events like this. Mexico, we're going to be talking more about the pre-registration process and everything like that. So just sit tight with that. If you pre-register, if you're switching over from a company, there's some information there, but we're going to get more into that as we get a little bit closer. The big thing that everybody's buzzing about right now is what? Makeup, man. Everybody's so excited about makeup. We've got brand videos, real social posts, product on sheets, different things that are happening right there. Some of the marketing assets are already in the drive. But on April 16th, we're going to be launching that at 12 p.m. Pacific. So get ready for that. We're going to be doing a Traditions Meets Innovation product training this Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific with Angie, our product specialist. And she's going to be breaking down, obviously, more information, a deep dive into the ICD makeup. Everybody's going to be on this call. Nobody is going to miss this. This is going to be exciting, right? And then we have another Tradition Meets Innovation work she's going to be doing on April 16th. So she's doing 2 this month. So we're really excited about that. And obviously, the excitement right now continues with makeup right around the corner. We talked about the bonuses already that everybody's excited about as well. This is a moment in time right now with this promotion. You really want to get people started now. You don't want to wait. Get people in so they can take advantage of obviously these promotions that are going on. And they're so exciting. I went ahead and put them twice in obviously in the deal, in the presentation. Now, remember, you guys, we're going to be opening up 50 countries in the next 5 years. So realizing with Mexico, Malaysia, and Singapore about to launch in the next few weeks, there's never been a better time to start building your business locally so you can take advantage of what's happening globally, right? Somebody goes, man, I don't know anybody that speaks Spanish. I don't know anybody in Malaysia or Singapore. Well, if you start growing your group as fast as possible now, you're going to, every time you get somebody started, they might know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Boom, next thing you know, you're building in Malaysia. So just build your distribution network locally, and naturally, you're going to be able to build globally, right? So that's always important. Real quickly, a couple things about being a promoter versus an announcer. We've got a lot of exciting things that are happening, but you want to really learn how to become a promoter, right? Promoters are the people that are going to send personal voice messages, send personalized text messages, calls. They're going to make sure they reach out individually, make people feel great, make people feel excited. Announcers just kind of mass text, right? You know, they just basically hope that their upline maybe promotes it or whatever. Promoters, they create a lot of excitement around events, right? They get people on the, fired up about events, excited about events. Announcers kind of post and pray. They'll post about an event and pray that people join them. You want to make sure you're promoting like never before, sending out those voice messages, personalized text messages, getting the excitement around events. Promoters will get planners on the edge of their chair taking notes, right? Announcers will be like, you could just watch the recording, right? And they don't really create a lot of excitement, right? Promoters create momentum, and obviously announcers wait for momentum. You want to be a promoter all the way. And with our daily Zooms that we do, really the way I look at it, it's kind of like that star in Mario Brothers. When a new planner gets on one of our daily Zooms, they get excited and it makes them unstoppable, right? So when somebody gets enrolled, first thing you want to do is what? Get them plugged into some type of a Zoom, whatever that Zoom might be, so that they can get a second exposure, hear from another voice, hear from somebody else, so they can get more excited about what's happening with the Remon opportunity. So here's some events that we've got going on Saturday. We've got Derek Brown, legendary Derek Brown, and Jermaine Johnson are going to be doing our 1 p.m. Pacific overview. Saturday night, we're going to be doing our Mandarin event. That's going to be happening at 7 p.m. Pacific. It's also 10 a.m., obviously, in mainland China in that market as well. So make sure that's on Saturday. Sunday, we got a special compensation plan training going on. Danny Bay, the president of sales, is getting back from Asia. He's like, man, I got to do a comp plan training. So on Sunday, he's going to do a special compensation plan training at 6 p.m. Pacific. Monday, if you're a team leader or higher, obviously you've already got your calendars booked. That's going to be happening. Everybody jumps on that all the time. That's a no-brainer. That's our Monday. Basically, I call it director development training, right? Because that's what it's all about. Monday evening, guess what? We're going to be having a Monday overview with Tracy Zimmer and Amy Lane and Amy White, right? The two Amy's and Tracy, right? That is going to be an awesome opportunity to expose everybody to Remon, to get your guests on there so they can see the big picture, obviously, of what's happening with Remon. Now, on Monday night, if you got a guest local in Southern California, bring them out to me, man. I'm going to be doing a live event at the House of Remon at HQ. That's open for everybody. If you got people coming to that, feel free to let me know so I can look out for them and make sure that we roll out the red carpet for your guests. Monday night is going to be exciting, right? And then Tuesday, we've got a Spanish presentation on the 8th, followed by our orientation on the 8th as well in English. So we've got our Spanish overview. We've got our Tuesday, basically our Tuesday event is our orientation training. Everybody knows about that. Wednesday at 5, we've got our product special training about the ICD makeup. And then Wednesday night, Christy Bellison and Susan Manuello are going to be doing an event after that at 6 p.m. Pacific for people that want to introduce guests to the opportunity, for new people to get kind of a bigger exposure. Make sure you want to be promoting our overview so you can build your business fast and cash in on all the exciting promotions right now that are running. And then obviously Thursday at 6 p.m., Karen King and Dora Nam are going to be doing Dora Lim are going to be doing the event. That's going to be amazing on Thursday night, followed by at 8 p.m. Central Time, which is 7 p.m. Pacific. That Central Time is Central. Basically, that's Mexico time, right? So in CDMX or whatever it's called. Sorry about you guys. I'm learning this stuff as I go. But that's going to be 7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. there for people in Mexico. With Rodolfo Vargas and Danny Bay are going to be doing a Spanish presentation. We're going to want to take advantage of that as well. Friday, I'm going to be doing a training on the secrets to overcoming objections. So this is going to be really exciting, how to overcome objections, how to make sure you're getting people enrolled as customers, enrolled as planners. You'll get a lot of great value. Everybody will. It's kind of like rejection rocket training because it really equips people for massive success on Friday night. We're going to be doing that special training as well. So